The incident that caused this crowd to troop out must be a serious one. And indeed it is. Overnight, their lives and property are now under threat, and they're fast losing the battle. Nature, in the form of flood, has taken over Idia community in Benue State. Their homes and vehicles now submerged. Residents have been forcefully evicted from their homes, estimated to be around 2,000 houses. They wade through the water, frantically salvaging what they can, conveying suitcases and mattresses on their heads to a safe distance to dry out on cars. Also affected is the state-owned radio station, Radio Benue. Equipment worth millions face the risk of being destroyed. Nothing appears to be spared, but there is no smoke without fire. Some residents allege that the problem they are facing now is as a result of the schemes of some people who secured fraudulent permits to erect structures that block the water canal.
The people who are buying that cause the problem now, they were complaining. They have people in government, and through when they Oba, we complained to them about before even the water started coming that they should come. We went there. When Oba came, some of them go behind and begin to give Oba money.
A claim the general manager of the Urban Development Board refused. Instead, he pushes the blame back to the residents' doorstep.
When this issue started last year, I personally came to this environment. There is a street after here, and it was the set last year led by one chief. They went and brought lands and survey who did a review and allocated that house to somebody. I came personally. We served notices for demolition notices on this thing. I've gone to lands to get an extract. Up till now, we've not gotten the extract from lands.
More important than the blame game is the urgent need to find a solution to the problem. This, the commissioners on ground say, is top priority.
You don't just give an approval for a house to be demolished. You look at the existing laws that are guiding the demolition of houses and approvals for them to be demolished. And some of these houses have titles. So you need to look at the laws that guide the titles they have so that you can either revoke and compensate.
We, the Ministry of Water Resources and Environment, we are going to work with Urban to try to see with Ministry of Lands and Survey to try to look at the plan once again, to try to see houses that are illegally built.
As plans to rectify the human error commences, the fear of the people is that if this can happen after a few hours of rain, what will be the fate if the force of nature gets even more ruthless?